Good morning. It is a beautiful, chilly Monday morning, and we are looking forward to what the day has in store for us. So I'm actually off work today, so I'd like to say I slept in, but I did not because I still got a lot of stuff going on. Got to work on the fence. I was hoping to do it yesterday, but uh, I was ready to go, and there was a car coming. That would have been bad. I was going to do it yesterday, but it was a little bit rainy, and football was on, so priorities. Um, But woke up this morning, must have been a little bit tired because I'm mixing my intra workout drink, which I use carb replacement, L-carotene, and EAAs. That's my intra workout drink. But I wasn't really paying attention, and I threw my collagen in there as well. So that ought to be interesting for a flavor. We have a whole bunch of videos coming up. Well, you've already seen them because I'm behind on posting, so everything's like 2 weeks behind or something to that effect. But we got more videos coming up. I'm going to try to get everything posted today to get caught back up. And they run continuously, so I'm not skipping any days on those so that um, they're running the 2 days that I don't work out. Today's workout is upper body day. Nope, it's not. Today's workout is chest and biceps. So we're going to be hitting incline bench, um, machine flies, and then machine hammer curls, machine preacher curls. We're going to throw some wrist exercises in there as well. And then I am starting to work on, since my legs are doing a lot better, I'm going to start on some light jogging starting November. So 1 week, I'm going to start on some jogging, trying to get back into it to get my cardio back up there. Weather's colder, so I like it, but I don't like it. Because when I'm running when it's cold, it kind of like, I feel like it's a cleaner air. I know it's not. I know it's the same fucking air, but the crispness of it feels a little bit cleaner. Ordered some brand new Versa grips, because my lifts are getting heavier. My hands aren't holding up as well, so I wanted to make sure that I'm concentrating more on the weight, not on the grip. But unfortunately, they sent me the wrong size, and I had difficulties with their website, so I'm going to figure that out. And so that's probably going to be another week or two before I get those. And yeah, so looking forward to it. I don't think there's any increase in weight today. I think it's increase in reps today. I know I didn't wasn't able to hit 12 reps of the 170 pounds on the incline bench press for the 5 sets. So I'm going to keep that the same. I think I'm going to increase the weight on the machine flies and potentially the curls, but not 100% sure on that yet. Hoping, excuse me, hoping Dana's back. He had some medical issues, some complications with the medication they put him on, and it kind of laid him up for a few days. He's supposed to be back today. Hopefully, I'll see him in there. I'll say good things about him here, but to his face, I always mess with him. So, wishing him a speedy recovery. I'm sure I'll see Frank. Halloween's right around the corner. I might post that video ahead of time because I got some big plans for that one. But we'll see. That one might actually get posted on Halloween. So a little bit out of order, but is what it is. All right, so that's it. We're about to pull in. I've been talking for 4 minutes. I'm sure you guys are bored with listening to me, so I'll see you guys in the gym. All right, starting out with the low incline bench press, and just so you know, put your fucking weights back. I came in here literally Saturday and reorganized all the weights, so there was the same weights on every single rack. And I just came over and there's like 6 10-pounders on one side. I don't understand it, but that's me. I don't know. OCD, old, crotchety. You pick your poison. Dana's back and barely lifted any weight, so I guess that's good. And we're going back to talking, obviously. So I did a week of just doing music, just see what happened. Playing around with it. When I get around to editing those videos, we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. But last week I was doing 170. Or 5 rounds of 8. The sets or the reps steadily decreased on that, so we're going to see if we can't improve on that this week. Again, the reason I'm doing the low incline is because when I do flat bench, it impacts my shoulders way too much. I know that they're much much better healed. They're they're doing better now than they were a couple months ago, but I still, just take that. And also with the low incline, it targets the mid and upper chest a little bit better. I do throw in some lower chest exercises from here to there, but I don't focus on that. I'm working more on my upper chest growth and those getting that little like shelf. Um, I don't mind the definition of my lower chest, but that's why I throw in a little bit of that here and there just to keep working on that. But I'm mainly focusing on the upper and middle part of the chest. And with the incline, it does focus more on the full chest, so it does hit a little bit lower. And when I do my sets on my upper body workout, when I'm hitting the um, what's that fucking called? The incline dumbbell press. I have a more extreme incline, so that hits the upper middle even more. So this is more fully focused with the main focus on the upper middle chest, a little bit of lower chest workout. Obviously, it does incorporate the shoulders, the deltoids, and the triceps as well. But I think I've procrastinated long enough. Let's get after it. Ooh. So for the machine flies, try to keep those handles right in line with the nipples so that my hands are in there. I've tried them with different grips. Doesn't feel as good. Not touching at the end, so I get that really good squeeze, controlling the weight the entire time. And I have increased the weight on this a little bit to 145, which I should definitely mark on. So I have an app for it. And it's pretty good. What's it called? Gymaholic. It's pretty good. You can add exercises if they don't have the specific exercises you do. Change weights, increase weights without any effort. They have pyramiding, drop sets. They have all sorts of shit in here you can do with it. But regardless of what you do, make sure you are tracking your workout so you know if you need to increase weight, if you need to increase sets, anything to that effect. So, but we'll do a few more of those. I'll see you back here in a few sets. Last set. I should really record some of these sets in between because they were pretty brutal. I'm taking a little bit longer on my rest, about 3+ minutes in between, and it's feeling good. It's allowing me to get some more weight up. And so far, I've actually got 8 on each set. See if we can get 8 on the final, which means we'll be going up in weight next week. But I even failed on the flies on one set. Really crushes, really hits that. I love the flies because it really hits the inner, or it feels like it's hitting that inner pectoral and just squeezing the shit out of it. It feels really good. Definitely hurts after the bench. But if you couldn't tell, I'm kind of procrastinating right now. Fuck. Next up, we got the machine preacher curls, superset with machine hammer curls. Sticking with 130 on these just to see where I'm at. That fucking bench press and flies took it out of me. Moving a little bit slow, but moving forward nonetheless. So that's gonna suck. So we're doing 130 and 100. Oh, 130 and 100. So I just messed up. I was trying to reset it in the app, but couldn't remember where I was. Anyway, so quick break, like 15, 20-second break. Just get ready set. And then switching grips and try to keep those elbows in as much as possible. They do tend to flare out, but so 8 on the first one, 12 on the second one. And I really like this for isolating the biceps. But by the time I hit the 12th one on that, I'm fucking toast. So I'll see you back here in a few sets. All right, so last set, we're kicking my ass. Pretty much switching over to the preacher curls is where I kind of fucking lose it. Haven't been able to get full, but I think next week I'm going to go up in weight on the regular preacher curls, stay at the same weight on the hammer curls. Should pretty much give me the same, coach, should pretty much give me the same ass kicking. So again, 15, 20-second rest. In between, I won't be able to get the 12 reps on the hammer curls because the biceps are already fucking taxed. But I love the hard breathing. Hard breathing is great. Um, you feel, for me, when you can barely catch yourself, it's like after you go fucking running, you have trouble breathing because you fucking worked out. So that's why I like to feel like I'm actually getting a good cardiovascular exercise. That's what I'm doing. So I know that's kind of bullshit, but not really. But oh fuck. That's it for those. I don't even know what I got on the rest of the agenda. But quick break. I'll be right back with you. Whew. All right. So I did have some more chest, which is lower chest, high low cable flies, which are coming down. Basically, if you were on a decline bench, that's the work you would do. I don't like being upside down. I don't know. Call me fucking weird. I don't care. So I prefer these. I'm thinking I'm gonna superset them with another set of dumbbell. I don't know what they're called actually. Dumbbell scoops. I don't know. I'll show you. See, I'm sure I'll get a comment and somebody call me a dumbass. And I only went 45 pounds on those. Increased weight by 5 pounds, but they still sucked. We're not going to go too heavy on these. For a set of 12, just coming across the body up to the shoulder height. I might go up on those. I don't know. We'll see. All right, I might have made a mistake incorporating those in because I forgot about the push-ups. So, we'll see how that ends up working on 5 sets. So this is obviously my long workout day. Already into an hour and a half. I'm almost done, but chest portion takes me a while. I'll take longer breaks on it. Fuck. And plus, I added a couple extra things in there. Like if I would have not added these last few, I would have been under. But extra work's worth it. These are my last set. I decided not to go up and weight on them, just because I'm fucking torched right now. So, yeah. And the last thing, well, not the last thing, because I still got forearms to do. And since I can't go up and weight on these, I keep increasing the reps. So that was 13 for those. Next week I'll go up to 14. And as I usually finish out my chest day and my back days is like a little bit of forearm work. These are feeling weird for some reason. Whew. Crank out a few more of those, call it a day. And because I'm usually a glutton for punishment, I decided to throw in some reverse wrist curls on that as well. Oh yeah, it's gonna be hard holding a pencil tomorrow. So we're on to the last set. My forearms are on absolutely fire. And I think I'm also going to use this as a get into my exit video. Exit monologue. Outward monologue. I don't know. But I usually have a philosophy: if you can talk while you're performing your sets, you're definitely not going hard enough. So we'll see how long I can talk while I'm doing these. But it's not going to be long. Oh, and I just kind of force those. Oh, fuck me. At the end, just pushing myself. But yeah, if you're sitting there and you're able to carry on a conversation while you're performing your reps, maybe you're just not working hard enough. So go heavier. Thank God I'm doing mostly fucking computer work today because writing, brushing my teeth, combing my hair, what little hair I have, might be an issue today. Oh, that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So a couple of those things. We want to increase the reps on my what's that thing called? Push-ups. Because I was able to crank out 13 each time, so I'll go up to 14. And then I'll increase some of the weights. I'll increase the weight on the preacher curl, not the hammer preacher curl. I'll keep that where it's at, but keep pushing myself in those regards. And I think I'm honestly going to up the weight to 175 on the low incline bench press because it went really well. But throughout, hitting my, first form, ate that. So for my pre-workout, 2 scoops of the megawatt and 1 scoop of the L-carotene. That's or not. No, 1 scoop of the Conquest, which is a testosterone booster. Something I'm trying out, seeing how it works. And then for my intra-workout drink, it's a scoop of the carb replacement drink. scoop of EAA's Berry Blast, and a scoop of L-carotene. And I did make a mistake and actually put my collagen in it, so it's going to have a vanilla flavor to it tomorrow because I realized that I still had a full bottle of my intra workout. So I use that today. Tomorrow should be interesting, especially if I forget that I added that in there and I start drinking. I'm like, oh. But we'll see how that works out. Worst case scenario, it tastes like shit, and I don't drink it. And now I'm going to go home. It's some protein powder. I get the salted peanut butter, which is really good. Hit that with some collagen and some skim milk. It gives me like 75 grams of protein just to start my day post workout. I'm also contemplating starting in January taking some protein before my workout so my muscles have something to feed off of. I heard if you eat throughout the day and then work, well, your muscle and work out at the end of the day, your muscles have that ability to use that fuel from the day to keep going. But I don't have that luxury because I work nights, so it's a little bit tougher to do. But we're going to call it a day. I'm going to finish up. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go home. I got some computer work to do. I'm going to rest and recover. I got a pretty easy day. Maybe this afternoon before it gets dark, I'm going to try to get some more of my fencing up. But keep pushing, keep grinding. Progressive overload, increasing weight, increasing reps every week, and just go from there. So thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that fucking bell, and keep grinding. I'll see you tomorrow.